Hey, it's Annie and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be doing empties. I have more than that. I'm just grabbing a couple more things before I started filming. And 3, 2, 1, we're going to get right into this. Some of these things you might have seen before, and if there's anything in here that didn't work out for me, it doesn't mean it's a bad product. If I loved it, doesn't mean it's a good product, okay? It's just my experience using it. Some people have a hard time understanding that, so just thought I would put that out there. I really like this. This works for me. It's good for your hair, skin, joints, nails, all of that. I love it. I use it every single morning. I put 2 scoops in my coffee. One of the things too, besides all the benefits of this that I like, is that there's a lot of protein in it. I have a high protein diet, which I'm going to talk about what I eat and all of that after the holidays. We're not going to talk about that until after the holidays. After everybody's had enough and they're ready to talk about that, I'm gonna have a video on how I lost weight, what I eat, and all of that. But what I love about this, has a lot of protein in it, so it's a great way to start my day. So I put 2 scoops of it in my coffee every morning. I don't taste anything at all. Personally, I don't taste anything. It's unflavored and I love it. My Colleen Rothschild hair mask, I love this stuff. You guys know, and so many of you started using this after I shared it on my channel. I just opened a new one, which means I need to get a backup. So absolutely love this. So you can use this as a treatment. You can see it's totally empty. You can use this, oh my gosh, I love the smell of it too. You can use this as a treatment for your hair, or you can use it every time you do your hair. And every time I wash my hair, this is what I use. So I just use a little bit of scoop a little bit, put it in my hands, I rub it all throughout my hair, and then I take a little brush and I brush it through my hair. Love it. So this is a shampoo I decided to try. It's the Kristen S, the one signature shampoo for all hair types. No, I don't like it. I think I'm just used to using professional hair products. It was like water. I had to use so much of it. And a lot of times I have to wash my hair twice because I like the lather. I know there's some hairstylists say you don't need to lather. That's such nonsense. You know why it's nonsense? Because if you don't have lather in your hair, you're like this trying to wash your hair. Like your hair doesn't move. That lather helps so you can really get in there and scrub your head. Okay? So to me, a lather is necessary in my opinion, because I don't know how you wash your hair, because I can't do it. I don't like that for me. So this, it was like water. I don't like it. So would not recommend it. Would not ever purchase it again. This I have 2 of. Love this. This is the Sweet Spot Unscented Wash, which you can use this all over, but I only use it for that area. You have to be careful. Our skin gets dry everywhere, and ladies, when I say everywhere, I mean everywhere. So this is really, really nice. It's not irritating. They do have one that's scented, but my Target only sells this one now, which is fine because I don't really need it scented. So love this. So this is another empties for me. This is the Avene Thermal Spray. It's thermal spring water. It's soothing and softening for sensitive skin. Love this. We have hard water here, and I had heard that if you have hard water, that if you spray a thermal water on your face after you wash your face, it will be less irritating. It definitely is. I mean, it says right on there, it soothes your, so if you have irritated skin, it's going to soothe and soften your skin. My Crest White toothpaste, that's a good one. Now I drink coffee, so I never expect my teeth to be really, really white. So that helps, but like I said, I'm a coffee drinker, so my teeth are never going to be pearly white. This, speaking of that, this was a ripoff. It did nothing. This is the Super Smile with whitening powder Calprox. I got this at Ulta. So I thought I would give it a try, and it did absolutely nothing. I think my Crest works better than this. So, didn't like this. Would not recommend it. Redken Iron Shape 11. I love this. I've been telling you guys about this for years. So what it does is it helps protect your hair, but I find that it adds shine to my hair. I find that it helps to hold my curl better. I find that when I use it, so I love it. The Neutrogena Hydro Boost Unscented, love this. It's been repurchased for me. I actually just bought one for my daughter, and I always like to use the fragrance-free. This has hyaluronic acid in it, so that's the hyaluronic acid is just going to help keep the moisture in your skin. The Bye Bye makeup remover, I really like this, and I definitely would repurchase it. The only thing I will say about it is I feel like I went through it pretty quickly, but I really like it. I'm using Colleen Rothschild's right now, so I'm going to get through it, and I will let you know when I'm all through that what my final thoughts are. Right now, I really am enjoying that one. Really did enjoy using that. I would purchase it possibly in the future. We'll see. We'll see what I think of at the end when I'm done with my Colleen Rothschild. My Pixie Glow Tonic. This has been a repurchase for me. This has 5% glycolic acid in it. So it's a chemical exfoliant. I love it. Like I said, it's been a repurchase for me. Cosmetics Confidence in a Cleanser. I enjoyed using it, but I'm not going to repurchase it. I just think for what it is, I just felt like it was kind of overpriced for a cleanser, and I didn't think it did anything miraculous on my face. The Alpha Skincare, this has been a repurchase for me. I'm actually finishing up another bottle. I have a backup. My only complaint, and I've shared this before, is I hate the cap on it. It's hard to get the product out. Otherwise, I'm really loving it, especially when I use this first, then I use this. So after I get out of the shower, I put this on, rub it in, put this on, and this just helps lock in the moisture. I don't know how many of these I have in there, but you guys know. The Neutrogena hand cream, Norwegian formula, best hand cream. Save your money. You don't have to spend a lot of money on hand cream. I'm telling you guys, this is a game changer. If you could have seen my hands like 7 or 8 years ago, you would have been like, it was unbelievable. I mean, it actually aged me. My hands were swollen, cracked, dry, disgusting looking. I could barely wash my hands. They were so dry. So I'm just like, that has been a game changer for me. The Donna Karan Cashmere Mist Deodorant. You guys already know the drill. Again, love this. I've been buying this for several years now. When Nordstrom has a sale, I hop on it, so I am good. That is the one that works for moi. The Copper Tone Pure and Simple Fragrance. This is a nice one from the drugstore. I do enjoy this. Probably not going to repurchase it. It has such a white cast on it, so I'm probably not going to repurchase it, but it is a nice one. The Color Science Body Sunscreen. I love this, and I am absolutely sick about this, but I left a tube of this, a brand new tube of this, on vacation somewhere. And if you know how expensive it is, you know I'm not too happy about that. Yeah, I haven't repurchased it yet, but I will eventually repurchase it because I really love it. I'm just kind of mad at myself. This is the rinse that I was telling you about. This is the Listerine Healthy White Vibrant Smile. It says for a whiter smile in 5 days. But just if you are a coffee drinker, don't expect your teeth are going to be like pearly white, because they're not. So unless you, and I have to do mine, I'm due to whiten my teeth already. Even when you whiten your teeth, if you drink coffee, eventually they're going to get discolored. So I just do all this so they don't get worse. You know what I mean? That's all I do. It's just maintenance. Leaf Moisture Balm. This is something I purchased and I've repurchased it, but right now I'm just going to use up what I already have. But I would still recommend it. It's a nice moisturizer. I still would recommend it. I recently just repurchased another one of these. This is the Makeup Forever Finishing Powder. I love this stuff. So you can see I hit pan. I'm not going to scrape anymore. So what I love about this finishing powder, the difference really quickly in case you missed that in another video, is a finishing powder is the last thing that you do on your face. So your setting powder is going to set your makeup. This just finishes it off. So it just gives you a nice airbrushed sort of a look. It just softens the look of your makeup. And I will also use it on my eyelids. So before I put my eyeshadow on, I will set my primer with it, put my eyeshadow on, and then I will go over just the edges. Just helps soften the edges of my eyeshadow as well. So that is it, guys. Those are my empties. I think this is probably a couple months, I feel like. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Hope that was helpful. I like to watch these videos because I feel like, especially if somebody keeps telling me, even if it's something that they repeat over and over, I feel like, okay, you've said that several times now when I'm seeing in your empty, so I know you're being real about it. So these are things that I love. Some things that I don't like. I'll leave all the details below for you. Before you leave, please make sure, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, just click that button below, hit that subscribe button. I share new videos every single week. Then make sure that you click on that notification bell too, because anytime I share a new video, you will be notified. And that is it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you all in my next video. Bye.